planted.
And with HikkA potentially stuck, look at one chance, man. They completely separated apart. This is so risky, but might just be worth it if Astro gets one. But instead, he gets shut down.
It was all reliant on Astro finding a little bit of results. Buster and HikkA, though, able to double up. It makes the situation at least close to contention. However, fortune isn't on the side of one chance's reckoning. They're able to find all the right moves at all the right places. Back the pistol round.
Just expecting the aggression, though. They know that is there by. It's the basic eco here for reckoning, and they're expecting Harshhh to come in. They shut down Fishball's aggression. One taken out, and Harshhh not able to land the shots. One chance, they triple out, and just like that, they're shutting Reckoning down. But Rio, he gets one back.
Yeah, they're together here, Reckoning Esports. Recovered weaponry on Rio. And they anticipate the push. Buster holding the angle from window. The transfer's not in though. And Zeeq, though low hit side, they do not dodge the paranoia. However, Soulmate, knowing that there's a thin edge between victory and defeat, spam down but still not out of the fight. Soulmate re-aggresses, although Astro has his teammates back. The man advantage nullified. Beautiful flick from Zeeq. They stand their chance towards this backside on the hole as they play off each other here at the plateau. Fishballs though, letting his teammate go down. The rocket, he eats it for breakfast. 1 versus 2 now for Harshhh. The operator, not the best friend in a situation like this. However, he still has a Herculean task on his belt. I think Caramel just about should spot the barrel, but the communication's not there. Harshhh able to jump on top of the box. Busted.
Enabling one chance's style of play, that chaos where they truly thrive, and allow them to play as individuals with Caramel. I thought he spotted him out, but Buster still pulls off a double trade. Harshhh with yet another though. Makes it that 3v3 on the map while Fishball pulls off yet another. And Reckoning, they suddenly pulled it back. Haven't got the weapons to play till Rio shuts markL down, and now he's got himself an operator. One chance, they're crumbling, they're falling apart, OG.
And it's all left on an Astro. Walks into the operator. Rio.
That one likely recovered, and with the nightfall as well as the rolling thunder coming out, one chance committing it all to try and pull this Thrifty off. The Cosmic Divide to literally every single resource here invested for one chance to pull off this 50, but it might be a little too late because markL, he's come through on the flank and pulled off a crucial double. Still, 2v3 on this retake, the weapons coming into play. And with Rio's nightfall, one chance they've got to slow down. This time is all Reckoning really needed, because now with the backup Fishball coming into play, these are the issues that come through when you haven't got enough util to take the site. The showstopper is an absolute blockbuster, and Fishball, he shuts 2 down. One chance now left with just one land standing.
Aggression comes risk, and right now risk is something that he wants to mitigate. Although Harshhh, given the freedom he wants, given the aggression that Reckoning Esports haven't been showing in the prior rounds, finds the perfect timing to change that narrative. This lurk from markL better pay off. Oh, deadly.
Oh, that just as you said though.
30 seconds
Breach
left.
though, slowing them down. Astro still deciding to flirt with that danger and take the fight. They shut him down, but they do know. Though they don't have an idea. The Fishball's waiting inside, lurking in the shadows. He finds one, and with it.
Oh, that looked like it nearly landed. Suddenly, one chance, losing opportunity, losing room with their C crunch as they get picked off piece for piece, limb by limb. Their numbers dwindle, so do their chances for exiting this first half with a distinct advantage. As Reckoning finally look to regain control, and they do not look to let it go that easy.
Still with a man advantage, trying to play retake. Zeeq, he finds one and doubles it down. 5v3 now on the map, and one chance trying to get aggressive and make their own plays. It's a 1-for-1 trade and should be a simple enough retake.
Oh, you say that, Caramel. He has the showstopper, and he's already put a stop to the retake show that Reckoning have been on display with. 1 versus 1 with Harshhh going incognito and him giving him sound. No. Caramel making his way back to safety, and this is the problem. Harshhh, is he really willing to risk it to get the biscuit? Caramel is being patient. He's playing time. He's done it brilliantly, and now with the half stick, Harshhh. No, the ninja. Whoa, the savior.
The hero, he's already shut down in Reckoning. They're in a better spot. Soulmate, he'll find another, and markL taken away, but one chance they're trying to move in, capture some space.
Oh, important trade. HikkA makes this a much more doable situation. 2 versus 3. As he tries to disengage, which is brilliant. They don't pay the price for aggression. They don't pay the price for getting that kill. It's back to a dead even territory, with Caramel being the only one in a vicinity and in a position to change this equation.
Oh, Badoji. They're all quite split apart here. One chance, Caramel, he still spots one out, takes him down. The Haunt to reveal both of them out, but Reckoning, they hold on to backside. They shot them down.
Exactly. That's the one saving grace, right? The casualty was all the way towards the back of site. So
yeah,
there is no chance for the weapon to be picked up, and this quick split towards C. It's utility that's being the saving grace for one chance at the moment. Harshhh finding the trade on Astro gives them control of backside, but it essentially boxes them in. And markL's rotation is brilliant, expects the player within the nebula.
Getting themselves deep into Cypher. One chance selecting to play completely off on the retake. They haven't got a single ultimate to do so. One chance right now flirting with danger, and they pay the price. Soulmate finds a double, shuts them down. I don't know why you play retake in a situation like that.
Well, I think there's a small reasoning as to why they do so, but we get that later. First, we need to see the conclusion. And the conclusion is that it will be dead even, only momentarily, however. Reckoning Esports, anticipating the kind of crunch that's headed their way, knows that they need to play this aggressive, and they take these fights at a very good timing window. They isolate both the fights and they win out. If it doesn't, map point for Reckoning Esports. Satchel out, the party, it completely fails. And it looks like so has the hope for one chance on this retake, as now Reckoning are just going to be comfortable playing off each other. And their crossfires not deterred.
Instead, that slight lack of coordination helps Reckoning out, and Harshhh now with the tour de force, he certainly wants to play. Finds one, shuts him down, and Fishball chimes in with another. That was one of the few wonders available, man.
Exactly. Looks like the beginning of the end. For one chance here at the end of this road is Reckoning Esports taking map 1. But it's not going to be the end of the journey for one chance, as it is going to be a best of 3 to decide the tournament life. Oh, and Rio's able to dodge that recon. He has the angle on Caramel, but Astro's what's the linchpin here. Rio, quick frag on a Caramel. A dink and death is what he delivers.
Oh, but Rio doesn't check market, and Astro's position potentially unknown. For HikkA now, he's the full health player. He has to just play it slow. It's down to Astro to hold it down, but HikkA, he gets shut down first, and now it doesn't matter. What do you think? And leading the charge, getting into sight, but Reckoning, they instead choose a main to ply their trade. Zeeq, he shuts one down, but Astro, he pulls them back immediately, but he will not find another. Caramel, though, with the headhunter, most certainly does exactly that, and now in a 2v2, it's all down to HikkA to play. Got the Vandal.
Yeah, he knows the position of 1, the way they've been approaching mid, due to the fact that Reckoning are focusing towards the main. But even at the position where their focus lies, it's divide and conquer. Wait, what? I didn't even notice Soulmate's push there.
Oh my god, while the Prowler caught Zeeq out, Soulmate went for the TP play, and I'm surprised they didn't hear him out, but doesn't matter because Rio's able to hold a shot down. Finds a 3k, removes any possibility of one chance securing their lead, and he shuts them down. There should be 2-2 on board unless Caramel is able to pull off a miraculous round. And with the Nightfall trying a lot of time for Reckoning, one chance they have to give up all this area for Caramel. He still pulls one back, catches a lone Soulmate off guard. 4v4 now on the map is all down to Zeeq to hold it down, and he does exactly that. Finds a crucial one, and Rio chiming in with yet another. HikkA's flank now shut down, just a 1-for-1 trade, putting Reckoning now in the driver's seat with a 2v1 advantage. The spike not in the hands of markL. He's got an impossible task.
It's been a big play so far. Soulmate, his paranoia dodge, giving one chance a small opportunity. Oh, Rio, he almost had that piece together. Zeeq, though, could be another prey to the same effect that one chance have been having at this A site, which is firmly denying any presence towards heaven. Astro well set up to claim himself a double, but Harshhh on the deny. 1 versus 2. And the flank from heaven could be
He's
picked out.
expecting it.
Caramel spotted the Buster. Now the recommitment. Oh, Fishballs, that almost looked like it did connect, but now they're cautious. But that this operator is towards defender spawn. Beautiful from Rio. Makes that Ares almost feel like a phantom. And he has crucial positioning towards his backside. Oof, that dink! What fortune does this man have?
Of time before this round goes through for reckoning. 1v2, they're gonna tap the spike. Hold it together, bait them out. What's that?
They've struggled to gain control of this B side. They've not even been able to peacefully transition in through lane.
Oh, but the Seas catches two. And markL knows where to spot them out. Catches out one and HikkA with another. One chance, they effectively pick up the pace. They turn the dials, raise the temperature. Set their sights on that B side.
Trying to find a little value here. Ooh, nice use the paranoia, and it essentially puts Caramel in the same position. The shredded step to guarantee the weapon. Soulmate, the last surviving member, actually finds two. Oh my goodness, Soulmate! Unbelievable! Fueled from shadows.
Towards markL and one chance they dodge it out. They're not going to go towards markL, instead heading their way back into this A site where the menace is once again present. Soulmate, he shuts them down, and Fishball finds another.
You're a darn god. It's gone barrel.
One enemy remaining.
Alright. Fishball's got lacking.
And while from the shadows, this Omen might try to come. Astro, he's all alone. Gets shut down, and now one chance left in the middle of nowhere. Nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. They're getting picked off one by one, just like flies.
Man disadvantage instantly going the other way. Harshhh takes markL and HikkA down. Surprising that he's able to find so much success through markL. markL, the classic, up close and personal. Soulmate. Might as well play Mario at this point. Well, at least he's making it feel like it as he hits brick after brick and comes out with bang for buck every time of asking. Oh, okay. The surprising use of a frenzy in a pistol. Did not be caught off guard in situations like those. The one chance clearly
Gets pushed back, and again Reckoning set up for exactly that play. On their bonus for the mid to be. These B-main players, they're getting crunched down, and while Astro finds one, markL with another, Reckoning happy to make it a 2-for-2 trade.
Look at the push though. Zeeq, he's found good positioning at markL, but it's off Caramel that Astro needs to play, and Caramel needs to have brilliant timing. Okay, it's all on Astro. His teammates have failed him. Classic up close and personal, could find the clutch. The right click have been devastating in this game. That one chance certainly delivered in the start of this tournament. Right now, it feels like their final moments. Oh, markL finding a little bit of room for Astro to find this clutch. That this is now or never. So might as well use everything he's gotten in the bag. Oh, he goes for the style points. And he's able to pull out the clutch, really hitting him. As he's forcing this over-aggressive move. Lol, Fishballs. He assumed he's safe there. But, I don't... It's Soulmate!
It's a spike as well. One chance Sunday with the chance to pull it all back. It's all on the back of Astro. He's been leading the charge from the very first round.
Reckoning quick on the dodge, and a beautiful ultimate from Zeeq enables them to just walk into the site uncontested by utility, although gunfire is still a huge problem, and Astro raining lead from above. Caramel literally trying to act as a distraction or as a bait potentially. Leave Soulmate with the save. Is going to be safe rotation now, considering the positioning of Reckoning Esports. Look at Soulmate, he's all the way in through top mid. Caramel is able to find the angle on Zeeq, and Fishball, the only person who was trying to keep that play intact, ends up biting the dust. Caramel finds himself a brilliant triple and one chance. Truly looking revived and revitalized in the second half. means are they under-equipped to deal with what lies ahead? The Nightfall goes in return, but markL does not have the heads-up awareness of the short aggression. Buster pushed out by the paranoia. Soulmate finds him snacking, and Caramel not able to find both. Astro traded out, and it's all on HikkA to keep the dreams and hopes of one chance alive. 69 HP.